Everybody, so I have been working on my basement all day. I had an idea a long time ago that I wanted to incorporate some kind of nautical, beachy kind of theme in my house somewhere. And this house is a 4-bedroom house, but I have 3 kids, so they each have their own room. They have friends over all the time that spend the night, so I wanted to create a place where they could kind of hang out. My 2 girls have queen size beds, so whenever we have guests, we actually move Jaden, who's upstairs, down here, and then we give them her room. And before there was just a bed and it wasn't as fun looking. So now I have created a space that I've been kind of wanting for a while. And I like it because it's got a lot of personal touches in it. It's got things I've made in it. It's got things that I've been saving. It's got old things, and it's got new things. So anyways, I am excited about this. I think this just looks exactly like what I was wanting. I wanted a getaway kind of little space inside my house. The other side of my basement is going to be a craft area, so I'm going to be looking directly at this area. So I wanted it to still look kind of like a lounge area, not necessarily a bedroom. So this way I could do my crafts and not feel like I was in a bedroom. So now it just kind of looks like a little space. So what I did was I took the bed, I turned it sideways, and I made it look like a day bed. So this way it looked more like a couch than a bed. I had all these pillows actually outside on my deck. I was going to do a tropical themed deck, and I went and said, you know what, I'm closer to finishing my guest room than I am my patio, so when I'm ready for that, I'll go ahead and start then. But so I washed all the pillows, brought them inside, actually even still had tags on them because I just got them. So I went ahead and threw them down here and was able to complete this room as opposed to completing my patio, which is going to be a longer project with all the ideas I have. So anyways, that's the story on that. I just stuck with like a white, crisp, clean look. It is a basement, so I wanted it to be bright and white and fun and still like a cottagey kind of feel, getaway. Over here, this vase came with my husband. It actually is upside down. The top didn't come off. I don't think it's really a vase. I don't really know what it is. Somebody can tell me what it is. I asked him. He doesn't know what it is. I tied the jute around the branches just to kind of hold them together a little bit, and then just kind of left it sloppy. I don't care. I think it looks good. The branches, these are raw branches I cut down. They are raw. I use them all the time for different things, but now they're probably found their home. Over here is an old window pane, which I have left exactly how I got it, and I really like the way that it looks. Not all who wander are lost. That sometimes makes me wonder. Well, I guess not all, but some. Anyways, got a lamp. I like this lamp because it's a touch lamp. Let there be light. Tissue. Nightstand. The drawers are open. Yes. These seashells right here we got in California. I believe we got those in Pismo Beach, at a gift shop there. I knew I was going to eventually do this, so I've been holding on to some of this stuff forever. It's been in boxes, so I'm so excited to finally have it out and in a place and not in storage in my house. This right here is a seashell. We actually got it at Carmel Beach one year when we went. We really love California. That little wine bottle right there has our dog's name on it. A customer gave this to me. Actually gave it to my husband. And so I just put some tropical looking flowers in there. This picture right here, I love this picture. I don't know if you can see my reflection, I'm sorry. So this picture is super old. I mean, the back of the picture is like a wooden board. I mean, it is an old picture. And I have 3 of them. Well, they came with my husband as well. He had 3 of them. 1 my kids broke the glass on. 2 were still survived, and they're both more of the coastal theme, so I was excited about that. So I used them both in this room. Potpourri. Shell potpourri from TJ Maxx. A little fishy. I got the fishy from, I think, Hobby Lobby. That looked good. Of course, there's nothing in it. Be our guest. I don't know if you guys watched one of my videos, but I actually made these letters. I didn't make the letters, I guess. I glued all the paper on them to make them look beachy themed-ish, coastal-ish. And then I took the netting, those hooks, if you remove them, they look hideous in the ceiling. So I was like, yeah, let's hang the netting there on those hooks. So that's what I did. And this right here is a sign, do all things with love. I like that, and the colors look good. There. This is the other picture. Isn't that cool? Old picture. Don't know how old it is. If anyone knows about them, let me know, because it's super cool. These flowers, I love these flowers. These flowers are like, I got them at TJ Maxx too, and they're like paper, cardboard, wood-ish. They're cool. And then I got that from Hobby Lobby, if you didn't tell, if you couldn't tell. And that's his family. How perfect. I love my family. Dresser. Got that at IKEA, I believe. The other window pane. Now you can see a little bit more of its flaws in this lighting, and I love it. Welcome aboard. It's a clock. I picked up a lot from somebody on Craigslist, and that was in it. Again, all this stuff has been boarded up forever, so I'm so excited to have it out. This wreath I actually also made. I made this out of coffee filters and then glued the netting on it and then just draped it down, and I had every intention of hanging it in a window, so it just kind of worked. And then my California plate, I am a sales manager at a Ford store here in Denver, and I always get a chance to get out-of-state plates, and a guy had come in the other day, and I said, hey, can I have your plates? Because of course you can't reuse them in Colorado. So he said, sure. Shelf. I was going to do a little bit of like a message in a bottle theme, but obviously I didn't. Relax. These are just odds and ends that have been laying around my house that kind of fit in this room. So it's kind of what I did. So here's an overview. I don't know if I told you guys about the bed, but I know the bed. Did I tell you about the bed? The bed's rumored to be a president's wife. It's a really old bed. It needs to be redone. Well, it has been repainted once, but if you can see, it does have some flaws on it too, which I guess goes perfect, since I don't want anything perfect in here. I want everything to be flawed. Dork. So here is the room, or half the room. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for all the subscribes. Appreciate the comments, all your input. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again.